Hi everyone, Catherine Kiriakou, McGrath Estate Agents, Blackburn Box Hill, here with Jeremy Bishop. Welcome, Jeremy.
Thanks very much, Catherine.
Jeremy's our department head, and we thought we'd take the opportunity to run through some changes with the Residential Tenancies Act today, which come into effect from the 29th of March. Lots of changes, lots being said, 132 changes, a little overwhelming, but rest assured we've got you covered. These new measures were passed by the Victorian State Government and will ensure that every rental property needs to comply with basic minimum standards. These minimum standards commence when a new rental agreement is signed. Landlords are now referred to as
residential rental providers.
Yes, correct. And tenants are referred to as renters.
That's right. There's been a change to the penalty units. So one penalty unit is $165.22, and the penalty units have been increased from 0 to 16 units, or 60 units I should say, or 60 to 150 units. So you're looking at fines that could be as high as $10,000 and $25,000 for some basic breaches of the Act. So the minimum standards, they include things like hot and cold water in the bathroom and laundry, functioning oven and stovetops, a working sink in the kitchen, permanent and fixed energy heating in the main living room, deadlocks to entry doors and latches to all external windows, and windows must be able to be set to open or closed.
If an old heater is not working, and it hasn't worked for years, we've generally allowed it to stay there, but moving forward it needs to be removed. So window coverings to all windows, including bedrooms and living rooms, must be block out in nature, and they need to be changed by March the 29th, 2022.
So that means that if you don't have a block-out window, you don't have a blind that blocks out the window, you need to implement that by the 29th of March 2022. So annual testing and checking of smoke alarms, electrical checks every 2 years by a licensed and registered electrician, gas safety checks by an A-grade licensed and registered plumber every 2 years. And the switchboard will need to be upgraded to the required standard from the 29th of March 2023. And a renter can actually now request the dates that these checks were completed. So this information must be provided to them within 7 days.
The property must be structurally sound, and the rooms must be free of mould and damp. There also must be sufficient ventilation to satisfy the performance requirements of the Building Code of Australia. And additionally, and this is new, air conditioning is now classified as an urgent repair, and the maximum limit for urgent repairs has shifted from the previous $1,800 to $2,500.
So where sales inspections occur, so this is a new one as well, renters under the new reforms actually receive either $30 or 50% of the daily rent per inspection. So that's something that needs to be taken into account, with the sales consultant during the sales campaign. So that's whichever is the greater, either $30 or 50% of the daily rent. So if you have any questions about these new reforms, just please contact your property manager, who will be able to assist you with any of the points that we've discussed.
And as part of the minor modifications that are allowed without rental providers' consent, these include the installation of water efficient shower heads, to attach a child safety device such as a blind or cord anchor to a window treatment, to install picture hooks on walls, to increase the energy efficiency of a house with new LED globes, to install a new gate or security system or fly screens, to paint walls, or to plant a herb or vegetable garden. Contrary, we used to need to have a renter advise us of same. Now they can go ahead and they can do it, provided of course that at the end of the tenancy they return the property back to its former
Correct.
state. And I think that's really important to understand. There's been a lot publicised in and around that space, and they need to be able to return property back to its original state as is reasonable.
That's right. So we trust this gives you an idea and understanding of the upcoming changes. So for further information, please click on the link and you'll see the full regulations. And we wish you all the best, and we hope that what we've provided is useful and will assist you in how we manage your property.
The reality is we're here to help you. Whilst we didn't make the laws, we're here to administer them, and we will do our utmost to ensure that with ease. And we will work together with you and your property manager to ensure you capitalise on your investment moving forward. So thanks again, all the very best, and we'll see you next time.